Welcome. If you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: missing Tereek body found in Linstead dump, bearer shot during Santa Cruz robbery, and woman stabbed lover to death. James man, who was allegedly stabbed by his lover during a physical altercation on June 6, succumbed to his injuries on Friday morning. Reports from the St. James police are that the now deceased man, 28-year-old O'Brien Taylor, of an Appleton Hall address, was standing inside the Montego Bay Transport Center when he saw his female partner with a male companion. Taylor reportedly became jealous, and an argument is said to have occurred between him and the woman when she allegedly pulled a brown handle knife from her handbag, which was allegedly used to stab Taylor to the left side of his chest. A well-placed source stated that Taylor had run to the Barnet police station where he collapsed. The man was assisted by officers to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was being treated. The accused female later went to the Barnet Street police station where she handed over the knife and was subsequently arrested, the police said. The St. James police are investigating. Me no know when we gonna learn and stop make ignorance, jealousy and obsession get the best out of you. In the bus park and you see your lady with a next man. Of course, you gonna get upset, you gonna get jealous and all of that. But sir, if you have a woman and she bold enough for you to do nothing and come out in public space with it, obviously she don't respect you and she feel as if that you and her is not involved in any form of relationship. With all that being said, you should have just simply figure out on spot, say, listen, I am not the one. I'm going to feel like, say, I'm going to put myself in a problem for this woman. But maybe you feel like, say, you have a point for proof or you want an explanation. So you went ahead and start a physical altercation, in which sometimes the physical or the verbal altercation sometimes don't make no sense. You just need to put one and two together and just walk away from situations like these. On the other hand, if this lady is involved with whosoever should walk up and doing in public with, she wrong. But two wrongs don't make no right. All you had to do was walk away from the situation. And I don't really want to say she stabbed you intentionally. Maybe she did it in self-defense. A St. James taxi operator accused of raping a female passenger has been charged. Charge is a 36-year-old Dwayne Cunningham, otherwise called Courtney, of Mima in Adelphi. The alleged attack happened on Barnet Street in the parish on Friday, June 24. The police report that the woman aborted the taxi and was informed by the driver that he was awaiting other passengers who would leave work at 8 p.m. The woman reportedly agreed to wait. Cunningham then reportedly drove to a dark area at a petrol station where he allegedly had sex with the woman against her will. A report was made to the police and the woman was medically examined. On Sunday, June 26, Cunningham visited the police station where he was pointed out by the woman as the man who raped her. He was subsequently arrested and charged. Viewers and subscribers, we could have talked about many different cases in this nature in this report, but I specifically choose this one simply because we use public transportation on a daily basis. I want to know if you're aware of how serious it can get and how dangerous it is. You see, when you go in a taxi and sit down, you must always be observant. Nobody go in to sit down and say, oh, driver, me just go up the road, I'm just at this. No. Be very observant and vigilant about your surrounding. I know some of you might know the phrase we say, and every smile a smile. Keep your eyes on the road when on the outside because it's not safe out here, none at all. On the media, in this article comment section, me see where females are saying that this woman called this down on herself. And me try to sit down and analyze it and try to figure out why would you even say that as a female. It's like, say, you don't realize it could have been you, it could have been your mother, it could have been your sister or your niece. It could have been somebody who is related to you. So when you go sit down and say something like that, it really not sit right with my spirit. And when I sit down and I think about it, just imagine you as a female go on the road and you're trying to head home or wherever you're going. And the only way to get to that destination is by a taxi. You decide, alright, you're going to the taxi stand or the bus stop, wherever. When you go there, this is the only taxi you see. You go in at the vehicle, the driver inform you that you have other passengers waiting on. And you'd agree because you're not seeing other taxi come. None at all. And then this man just drive off with you, go in one little dark area and do what he have to do with you. How is that your fault? Like how you were just trying to reach home and you're not seeing other taxi, so you had no other option but to wait. You should have taken notes from this and realize, say, listen, this can happen to anybody, anywhere. Because at some point in your life, some of it use public transportation. So it can happen anywhere. And what me have to say about this is the fact, say, we have too many cases like these on a daily basis. I honestly feel like the government need to put some form of severe punishment in place for this hack so it can go down. If no strong punishment not put in place for when you touch people against them will, I don't think this will ever stop happening. So until these men realize, say, the punishment for this too rough in a brother, so me not do this. We still are gonna have this happening continuously. It has been reported that a man who goes by the name of Tereek, who was recently reported missing, decomposing body was found in a dump in Linstead. A bearer has been hospitalized after he was shot during an armed robbery in Cruz, St. Elizabeth on Friday morning. Dwight Daly, head of the St. Elizabeth Police, told our news team that the bearer, who is contracted to a financial institution, was targeted while walking to a bank in the town. He said about 10:40 a.m. the bearer was held up by a gunman and a tussle ensued. The bearer ran but was shot. Daly said the gunman escaped with an undetermined sum of cash. Investigators are still probing the incident. He added that the police have been maintaining their presence in Cruz. I believe it is one of two things. Is either this man been a watch the bearer for a very long time and I figure him out, or he received the information and target the man. Whichever way it is, the investigations will tell. So people, ensure to stay tuned for further updates and news stories. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out and stay blessed and stay safe.